Well, yes, Your Highness, I hope we can get through in Europe as well. No. We're playing Club Athletic, not Atletico. Well, Atletico's in Madrid and we're playing in Bilbao. Well, I wouldn't go and say that, no. Well, I guess of the two, then yes, we're playing the crap one. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to Queen of the South, Season 9, Episode 12, and today we snap back into European action against Athletic Bilbao, not Atletico Madrid, and well, it's both legs, and if we can get through, that will be the second knockout round, and we start to hopefully dream of a final in Europe, but it's a long way off even after we win this tie. I thought we'd start by having an update on the dynamics of the club. Now you can see there's quite a few unhappy players. All of those players are unhappy with game time, and I'll show you the promises in a moment. We are working towards them. But generally speaking, even with that, everything is quite good. The hierarchy, again, massive support. No one is actively against me. There's just a couple that aren't yet completely on board, which is fine. And the social groups, we're slowly coming together. It's good, I think, that the signings that we made, everybody's still together. There's no sort of outliers here. We just need to get Toro, Avac, and Baba Adu a little bit more integrated into one of these groups, if not everybody together, and that'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, really happy with how that is all shaping up. Now there's only one game to catch you up on since last episode, so we'll go and do that now. It was the Scottish Cup tie against Inverness of the Championship. Let's see if we can progress into the quarterfinals. Baba Adu gave us the lead. Irving picked out Bayless's run to double our advantage. And Trevusio crossed for Bayless to get his second. Before Pitaluga made it 4-0 at half-time. Irving bent in a stunning fifth. Before he then picked out Johnson to complete the scoring. So a really good performance from us. We were far too good for, obviously a weaker team. Baba Adu got himself off the mark, which is good. We brought Nicholson and Warwick, the backup goalkeeper, off the bench, as well as Clockerty. They played well as well. So generally speaking, it was all just very nice. And if we go and have a look here, we can see that we've got competitions, that we've got Aberdeen in the quarterfinal, and you can see the league table there. Nothing has changed since last episode, and nothing will change. Oh, actually, no, there is a game against Dundee United, bottom of the league, that is between the two legs here, but that is where we're going. We are going. Well, actually, no, we're not going anywhere. We're hosting Club Athletic Club anyway in the first leg here. So let's have a look and see what we're expecting from them, and we can notice that they are, where are they in La Liga? They are 5th in La Liga, so they were 7th when we checked at the end of last episode. We're expecting a 4-2-3-1 from them, and this is the team that we're sending out. I wasn't completely sure how to line up against them, but I'm going to stick with the way that was working for us in Europe in the Champions League, and we can always be more attacking, of course, if we need to, but it's hard to undo goals that are scored before, after they've been scored. So it'll be Bursic in goal. Trevusio, now the reason he's playing is that Hansen has come to us with a European suspension, so that was something that I missed, and luckily we have a good backup in Trevusio who can step in. Pitaluga, Leshy, Toro, and Ayrton will be the rest of the defence. It's Bayless, Mashagi, and Almaraz. You can see those three get on really well together in midfield, and it'll be Johnny Angus and Celino going up top. A bench of Warwick, which is slightly concerning, Walker, and Ianu, Irving, Bruno, Omar Bermudez, and Eddie Johnson as well. It's a good, decent-looking bench for us, isn't it? So let's hope they're not needed anyway. All right, so we can see the team sheets there. Nico Williams, that's the wing back? Is it from? No, that's sort of Neko, isn't it? The guy I'm thinking of. Inaki Williams is still there. He must be getting on a little bit at this point, though. Impress me, no. Let's just play our natural game. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from them. I mean, 5th in the Liga is obviously a decent side. So that is... Yeah, like I say, we have the ability to change things if we need to. So we'll just have to hope we don't. 3 wins in a row for them as well. But of course, we don't know who they've been playing. So, again, take it with a grain of salt. We just got to worry about the team that comes out on the park for them here. Now, some other small bit of news is that Ross County have a new manager. They've hired Denny Ings, which is an interesting hire because he appears, and I'll try to remember to show you his attributes, managerial attributes, that is. If not this episode, then certainly next time we play Ross County. He's not as good as the manager they sacked, so we'll see how he gets on. He only has a National C license, so he will obviously get better. But he's a weird hire for a club who, in theory, should have aspirations of winning the league title. You'd think they'd want a manager that's fully qualified, but that's just me. What do I know? So it's been a tight game so far. We'll keep encouraging, and maybe we can get a highlight at some point. Imagine that, the excitement levels. Oh, what a half. There's been 2 shots, neither of which on target, with a combined XG of 0.15. There we go. We've had a couple of shots there now. But you'd go as far as to say this isn't quite working. So let's try exploiting the middle, maybe raise the tempo up a little bit and see if that gets us anywhere. And no is the short answer to that. Now, having seen that, just keep doing what you do. No. All right, let's just keep playing with no pressure on us. I'm wondering, having seen the way they're playing, I think I am going to take a defender off. So we'll get Bermudez on for Toro, I think. Yeah, he's the newer of the defenders, sort of newest player at the club. We'll go back to a back 4. You just be defense, and what we'll do is we'll drop Mashagi back in, and he can kind of act as a little bit of cover there for us as well then. And that all looks okay to me. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of action in this second half. At the right end, of course. Trebusio, can he stop the cross coming in? No, he can't. Bayless, can he get a tackle in? We've forced them back, but can we take possession back? That's the big thing here, isn't it? What we don't want to do is fall behind. Now, again, as a reminder, no away goals. So if they were to score, it's not double trouble, per se, as Mashagi wins that back. And here we go. Solino, can he play in Johnny Angus? He's better at the end of a pass than playing it through, but he's done okay there. Here comes the cross. Oh, it's blocked. It's still there for Johnny Angus, though. Bermudez is there. Bermudez! Oh, how has he missed? Has that chance come too early for him? Just on the field. And it was a good chance, wasn't it? But at least we created something so that we can take a positive from. But, oh, that really should have been in the back of the net, shouldn't it? Let's try and demand more, which goes against the no pressure I've been telling them all game. But we have been the better team here. Bayless is not having his best game. All right, so we'll take Bayless off. We can get Bruno on, even though he's looking a little... No, let's get Irving on. Irving has been in absolutely stunning form. And if there's one player that we have that, for whatever reason, can just pick a pass, it is Andy Irving. He just looks like he has a special sort of radar to pick out a run. Salino's not having a great game, but I don't think he's had the chance. And we've got another highlight. 83rd minute. Can we win this back? Alvarez goes across. Pushing up nicely. We just need to get a foot in here, please. Can Trebusio stop Williams from getting a cross in? Kind of, yes. Salino, we know he's a little bit lazy. There's the cross to the back post. Mashagi's there, heads it clear. But Bilbao recycle possession, and they come again. Angus, can he get a foot in here somewhere? Oh, he's done enough, though, to put the mistake in there. Ayrton comes forward now. Mashagi makes himself available. Cross for Leshy. Look at Bermudez through the middle. Bermudez through the middle. Thank you. Johnny Angus now. We go wide for Ayrton. All right, this is nice. This is nice. Can we find Salino? Salino's in there. Alvarez is in there. Angus is getting forward. Get the cross in, Ayrton. There it is. And it's Bermudez. And the goalkeeper, was it? Has made a save somehow. Was it the goalkeeper or a defender in there? I'll have to have a look back when I'm editing. Somehow that has stayed out. It was a Bermudez header. And in the first minute of stoppage time, approaching the second minute of stoppage. Oh, Angus, you've got to get a foot in there, mate. But Shaggy again has won it back. There's the ball. It's Salino. It's overhit, though. And we are into the final minute of stoppage time. Can we find the goal that would give us a lead to take with us to Spain? Irving. No, just can't quite. We're putting good pressure on them, though. There's the ball forward. Ayrton is there. Ayrton wins it. Down for Angus. Can Angus inside there for Irving? Can Irving pick out a pass? Bermudez now. Bermudez off. Celino's offside. It's in the back of the net, but I'm positive Celino was offside there. It's a really good finish. He's only played a 6.4, which makes you think, is he suitable to play the second leg? It is disallowed. And it's annoying, but I don't think we can have too many complaints about it. He's an absolute moron. We'll refresh him on the offside rule in the week. But there we go. So it finishes 0-0. We were the better side. So do we take confidence to the second leg, thinking that, you know, well, at least we know we're the better team, or are we going to be made pay for those missed chances? So Queen of the South missed their chance to win. We certainly did. Ayrton, look at that. 100% of headers won and 100% of tackles won. That is a defensive performance to be proud of. All right, guys, I'm going to play through the Dundee United game. I will see you momentarily for the second leg. And, well, we're going to find out if we can take a Spanish scalp. Okay, welcome back. We are hopefully about to progress in the Europa League. Now, before we do this, we have to catch you up on the league fixture. That was against Dundee United. So we'll see how we did there. We had an early lead when Ianu crossed for Irving. Santos smashed in a stunning first for the club to make it 2-0 at half-time, before a quick attack was well finished by Ianu for our third. And a good team move was finished by Santos to make it 4-0. So a really, really good performance, this one from us. Bottom of the league, and we put them to the sword. Santos with his first goals for the club, which was nice. Ianu with the quality of the goals, especially the first one was just a header, but after that, absolutely fantastic. And yeah, really comfortable win. Now, this was made all the better because if we go and have a look at the league table, you'll notice we are joint top now with Celtic. That is because Celtic went and lost away to Motherwell, so that couldn't have gone any better for us. And title race very much now back on. So we've scored goals in the Scottish Cup. We've scored goals in the Scottish Premiership. Can we score goals in the Europa League? Let's hope so. This is what we're doing. We're expecting a 4-2-3-1, the same formation from them. And the team that we are sending out, we are going a little bit more attacking this time. So it's Bursic in goal. It's Trevusio, Pitaluga, Leshy, and Ayrton as the back four. Bayless, Mashagi, and Alvarez. Bermudez in behind Angus and Celino. Now, there's an argument to say away from home, we should maybe be a little bit more cautious. I hear that argument, and my response is, you only live once. So we're going to have a go at them. We can see the team sheets there. It looks fairly similar, doesn't it? The names there. So, you know, that's pretty much their best. Well, I mean, you would put your best team out in this sort of stage of Europe, wouldn't you? All right, we've got nothing to lose here. No, I don't like that. Let's put it on display. Just play your natural game, boys, and if Dundee United has anything to go by, our natural game is quite good. All right, and here we go. Now, we have struggled, haven't we, to transform domestic form into European form outside of qualifying for the Champions League. So let's hope that attacking a team like this, like we would do typically in qualifying for the Champions League, we can score a few goals. Now, again, no away goals, so you know, if we do score one, it's not as good as it could be back in the old away goals days. But what we do want to do is try and go ahead in this one. I tried to get Celino on the score sheet against Dundee United. He played okay. He came off the bench, played okay. But Bruce Shin for Trevusio. Yeah, well, we'll wait and see. It's not going to get any worse, is it? But we do have Hansen on the bench, who would be a very decent player to bring on. Mashagi wins the header. And let's see if we can win this back, please. And thank you, guys. That would be much appreciated. Cross comes in, and Trevusio is there. Where does this highlight go from here? I was sort of fearing the worst there. Good ball down the line there to find Celino. Now, can Celino find a teammate? He's got Bermudez. Angus is offside, but he gets himself back on. There's a good one for Celino. Oh, the goalkeeper. That is absolutely stunning. The attacking play from us was brilliant, and the save, it was arguably even better. Alvarez now. Pitaluga! Oh, the goalkeeper's done it again! This is unbelievable. We could be 2-0 up. Let's go again from the corner. Alvarez. It's this time headed away. And Mashagi will trot across to pick that up. Did not mean to click that. Let's encourage them. Leshy has it. It's becoming a bit of a long old highlight. And it comes to an end. And how we're not in front in this one, I just don't know. We'll keep an eye on Trevusio. Alvarez with a free kick. Good one for Johnny Angus. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. He was unmarked though, wasn't he? And well, we've always got to be cautious of the counter punch and making sure we keep the back door closed. But going forward, this just feels like it's a matter of time, doesn't it? We have somehow managed to go, what's 90, 25, what's that, 115 minutes without a goal against this mob. Bermudez for Johnny Angus. Johnny Angus, oh, it's Alvarez. Good run forward, Alvarez, and he can't beat the goalkeeper either. Who is this guy, and can we sign him? Alvarez with a corner. Pitaluga is lurking at the near post. That is headed behind. It will be another corner kick. Alvarez will take it again. He's getting some corners in, isn't he? Thankfully, we're not paying him by the corner to the back post. At the time, it's headed away. Zubi Serrata. I wonder if that's any relation to the old... he was a goalkeeper, wasn't he? Back in the 80s and 90s, Zubi Serrata? Am I dreaming that up? He played for Barcelona, I want to say. Anyway, that's one for the comments if you know who I'm talking about. It's been a little bit more even than the highlights have suggested. 8 shots to 6, 5 on target to their 3. And, well, let's try a demand more coming into half-time, and that's just made them feel a little bit of pressure. All right, so it is still scoreless at half-time somehow. And we've been unlucky so far. I don't think there's any other way to say it than that. Their goalkeeper is just having a day, and you get the feeling we maybe just need to be a little bit patient. Let's drop Mashagi back in. We just need to be a little bit patient. Let's maybe just get rid of that. And yeah, if we're a little bit patient, just create the right chance and then make sure we put it away. And that's how you play football. Let's encourage them again. We're looking motivated. Putting pressure on them high up the pitch. Can we make them pay a price now for, well, I don't know, having a good goalkeeper? Trevusio comes out not the best. Come on, I've just got a horrible feeling that this is not going to go our way. We've had our chances. Leshy is there with a good header clear. Angus completes the clearance, but the Spaniards are still going to have possession here. Can Trevusio get to that? No, he can't. Pitaluga goes across, getting drawn out of position. Cross comes in. It's a good tackle from Leshy. And just looking at the bottom there, match rating-wise, Trevusio's not having a great day. The fact he's got that bruised shin. Bruises can hurt, can't they? It sounds like a pathetic reason to come off, but I think we've all been kicked in the shins, and it can hurt. But, you know, it hurts to put pressure on it, and well, I think we've got away with one there. I feel like I'm a little bit at the crossroads with what I want to say to them. I guess we just keep encouraging them for now. But we haven't been as good this second half. So let's go back to exploiting the middle. We'll keep the high tempo going. It's gonna be one goal that settles this, isn't it? And we've just got to hope that it's us. Let's try a fire up. No, that's not worked. All right. I feel like something's got to change. I just don't know what it is. All right, 10 minutes to go. We'll take Bayless off for Bruno. Bruno's been quite good for us in Europe this season. Mashagi on a booking makes me ever so slightly nervous as well. But we'll leave that for now. Let's try a demand more. And how are we going to extra time here? Leshy's not playing a very good game. Angus is not having his greatest game either. All right, let's not wait till extra time. Can Santos play as a deep-lying forward? Or do we... You know what we might do, actually? Of course, if there's a time to experiment, it's definitely stoppage time in Europe in a knockout round. Let's try going with the two up top. Sorry, the one up top, the two in behind. And we are still scoreless. We go into extra time. Don't let this slip away now, boys. Go and win it in extra time for me. Now, the one thing I have done, of course, by taking off Angus is taken off one of our better penalty takers. I think we just keep encouraging him. That is what's getting the reaction from them right now. So I think we've got to keep going with that. Celino is looking quite tired. Is it a gain for Eddie Johnson? We'll get to half-time and extra time, and then we'll have to have a bit of a rethink here. Because what we're going... Oh, actually, we can't go into it now, can we? So we'll have to start second half. That's so stupid. All right, go into it now. Let me think about this for a moment. Okay, so we've made our final sub. We're taking off Mashagi. We're bringing on Irving, who is a better penalty taker. And also... just has a really good range of passing. So I'm hoping he's going to be able to pick one of those passes for us. I wonder if we're getting tired. So we'll lower the tempo down. I wonder if it's one just to play for set pieces at this point as well. And it looks as though it is going to go all the way to penalties. Oh, I really don't want this. I really don't want this. All right, calm down. Let's give it a calm down before penalties. And, well, here we go. Relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind. I mean, that is how you need to take a penalty, isn't it? I've got the utmost confidence in you. Good luck all in the shootout. And let's get out there. They shoot first. Can Bursic get us off to the perfect start? Oh, he goes the wrong way, and he went the wrong way very early as well, didn't he? Bermudez will step up now. He is one of our regular penalty takers, and he buries it straight down the middle. So it's 1-1. What can Mr. Bursic do for us? He's got Nunez to face. Come on. Oh, he's done it. He's made a huge save. He's channeled. He's in a what's his name? Not Eddie Redmayne. Andrew Redmayne. Eddie Redmayne's obviously his manager. His nickname. Santos now talking about the Socceroos goalkeeper. If you're not aware, and Santos. He gives us the lead. All right, it's Inaki Williams. Now, he's got a lot of experience, doesn't he? He has been around forever. Can Bursic make another save? Oh, he can! Bursic with back-to-back saves. And now we can win it. I think we can win it. We can certainly make it very difficult for them if Celino can bury his penalty. Celino cannot. And the advantage that we had, the hypothetical advantage, is back to 1. Bursic, can he make a third save in a row? A goalkeeper's hat-trick, he can! And now we can win it if we score the next penalty, and it's Pitaluga, the defender, on loan from Arsenal. He is a wonder kid. He's not happy with his game time. And if he scores this, well, he can have some more game time in Europe. Come on, Pitaluga. He's done it. And we've beaten Athletic Bilbao. The European adventure goes on. And, well, that was tense, wasn't it? No goals until the shootout. And even then, Bursic did his very best to still keep a clean sheet. So penalties, see Queen of the South through. I did check on their goalkeeper. He's on 200 grand a week, so he's not one for us. But we've got a little bit of money there, and why would we want to get rid of Bursic after that? What a performance in the shootout. And it did feel like a tie, particularly a tie, but certainly a game that I thought we deserved to win it. Their goalkeeper really was the difference in us having to go to penalties in the end. Now, we are going to have a draw for the second round, so we will end the episode with that. All right, so here we go, the second knockout round. There are 8 ties to be drawn. I don't know if it's an open draw or not. It shouldn't be, should it? We should have to face one of the group winners now. So these are the teams that we can draw. Lazio, Roma, Newcastle. So that's a tough start. Celtic. Can we draw them? I'm not sure we can until the next round. Bayer Leverkusen, Leicester, Valencia, Sevilla. Atletico Madrid, the other Atletico, Napoli, Wolfsburg, Sporting Lisbon. Now, we beat Sporting Lisbon, I think, at some point, didn't we? Nice, Marseille, and Dinamo Zagreb. So that is quite strong, isn't it? If we are going to win this competition, we're certainly going to have to beat some big teams to get there. Let's see who we get. Sporting would be okay, I think, but they get Lazio. Napoli, they get Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo would have probably been the preferred one. Here we go. At home first leg against Valencia. So it's another Spanish side. Are we just going to have to play Spanish sides all the way to the final? Leverkusen draw Newcastle. Atletico Madrid get Celtic. So it's Scotland, Spain in the second knockout round. Marseille get Leicester, which means Nice will draw Sevilla. So there it is, a tough one again. Would you have it any other way? Now they're 14th in the Liga. So if we just knocked out the 5th place side, Valencia should be no trouble at all. Now let's go and have a look and see what that means for next episode. We will be back for Celtic at home and then the first leg at home as well. And then we'll have the Scottish Cup quarter-final in the second leg. So that is all to look forward to. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you hit thumbs up. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe if you're new. And, well, we snuck past one Spanish club. We're going to find out next episode if we can be a little bit more comfortable against another. Take care.